Welcome to your guide to what's happening in Biloxi. This is for Friday, September 10th, 2021, and we have some good stuff today. We'll have your preview of one of the most popular events of the year, the Biloxi Seafood Festival, which takes place this weekend on the Biloxi Town Green. Some census numbers are in, and we'll tell you how many of us there are in Biloxi. We'll of course have the latest on COVID-19, and did somebody say a toll bridge at Pops Ferry? Also, trash pickup and water rates are going up in Biloxi, but the typical customer might not even notice. But we begin today on Highway 90, still having the look of Ida. The medians and streetscape in general are not what you'd call inviting or appealing. With a record-breaking Cruising the Coast just around the corner, Mayor Fofo Gillich was in Jackson this week asking the governor and MDOT for help on Biloxi's major thoroughfare, US Highway 90. Sand, which makes driving difficult and compromises the drainage systems, has been cleared from the highway in most areas, but now it's piled on unkept medians. The mayor and state representative Kevin Felcher of Biloxi met with the governor and the head of MDOT asking for help. Felcher is also a member of the Harrison County Beautification Commission. The mayor said that the governor recognized that image was important, and he wanted to help by figuring out where money could come from to help improve the Highway 90 medians, as well as other high-profile locations, such as interstate exits into Biloxi. On Highway 90, it's also a matter of ongoing maintenance and attention, Representative Felcher told the head of MDOT. The job requires attention to medians, whether it's cutting grass or moving sand. It's also a multi-jurisdictional issue. The beachfront falls under federal, state, county, and city governments. But frankly, when people drive down Highway 90, they're thinking Biloxi. Cruising the Coast is the first weekend in October, and they're already talking about record crowds. By the way, those broken palm trees down at I-110 and 90, snapped by Ida's winds, will be removed soon, says Harrison County Supervisor Beverly Martin. The safe, friendly, and beautiful city budget has been approved with new police officers and beautification workers, and it also means slight increases in your monthly water bill. The city's water rate is increasing by 2%, and the garbage fee is going up by $7 a year. In fact, for someone who uses 5,000 gallons of water a month, the combined increase in garbage and water will add up to about 98 cents a month. Biloxi picked up nearly 5,400 residents in the past decade. That's a 12% increase, and we picked up more new residents than any other city on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. That's according to numbers from Census 2020. The city had 49,449 residents on Census Day. That's April 1st, 2020. That's up from the 44,054 residents in the census from 2010. The latest numbers, which the Census Bureau released last week, also show that Biloxi is now the fourth largest city in Mississippi, eclipsing Hattiesburg, which stands at 48,700 residents. You can see more on the census right here on the city's website. And finally, did someone mention a toll bridge at Pops Ferry? The fact is, Biloxi has been wanting a new Pops Ferry bridge for 20 years. And Mayor Gillich told the City Council the other day that unless we want to wait another 20 years, all options should be considered. In fact, a year ago, the city sought proposals from bridge builders on what they could do to help with the new bridge. This is now, by the way, a $120 million proposition. One proposal that has caught the city's attention is from United Bridge Partners. The proposal provides for funding all bridge costs, including all future maintenance and delivery of a bridge in less than 4 years after work begins. United Bridge Partners would explore and present various options. If approved by the City Council, the firm will pay for design, permits, construction, and ongoing cost of operations. So what happens next? Mayor Gillich would like to proceed with negotiations and the drafting of contract terms and conditions. One term and condition will be reduced fees for Biloxi residents. Once these terms and conditions have been advanced to a satisfactory stage, a presentation on the project and the contract would be made to the Biloxi City Council. Make no mistake, workshops and public hearings would also take place before any vote on any contract by the City Council. You're not going to wake up tomorrow and see a toll booth on a new Pops Ferry bridge. As a matter of fact, nobody believes that a toll bridge would be popular, but it's not unheard of. Toll bridges were in place many years ago on Highway 90 in Pascagoula and Bay St. Louis. What Mayor Gillich wants to see is movement on this issue. Keep in mind that all of this could change if state or federal funding became available. You can see the mayor's letter to the City Council right here on the city's website. This weekend is the 20th anniversary of 9/11. The Cathedral of the Nativity of the Blessed Virgin Mary in downtown Biloxi will conduct the Blue Mass on Sunday morning at 11. A Blue Mass is a mass celebrated annually in the Catholic Church for those employed in the field of public safety. Everyone is welcome to attend the service on Sunday at 11 at Nativity BVM.
We continue to see record-breaking news on the COVID front, from daily case numbers in the thousands to hospitals facing a steady stream of patients with the virus. Make no mistake, there are high numbers of new cases each day, statewide and locally, and there are low numbers for vaccinations. The Mississippi State Department of Health and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention say the best way to stop the spread is to get a COVID-19 vaccination. In fact, here's a new appeal from the CDC.
I got my COVID-19 vaccination, and here's why. This isn't about gimmicks or sentiment or what commercial I like. This is about facts. COVID-19 vaccines are safe and effective. Millions of doses have already been given in the United States, and these vaccines have the most intensive safety monitoring in U.S. history. People from different races, ages, genders, and ethnicities participated in large clinical trials around the world to make sure this vaccine worked for all kinds of people. The amount of time and effort dedicated to developing these vaccines was huge. Scientists used existing research and technology so they could get the vaccines developed quickly and safely without skipping any steps. If you need any more information, use a reliable source like the CDC website to get the facts.
As of Thursday, September the 9th, the health department reports more than 3,000 new cases of the virus in 24 hours statewide. The state also reports 83 new deaths, but they are from between July 24th and September the 7th. In Harrison County, nearly 300 new cases were reported in 24 hours, and 13 new deaths were reported in the county since July 24th. Overall, more than 450,000 cases of the virus have been reported throughout Mississippi since the pandemic began 18 months ago. Statewide, more than 8,800 people have died from COVID-19. At the hospitals, as of September the 7th, nearly 1,300 people were hospitalized with COVID-19. 414 of those were in intensive care units. As for Mississippi's low vaccination rate, only 38% of the population is fully vaccinated, and only 35% of Harrison County residents are fully vaccinated, according to the health department. If you are in need of one of the COVID vaccines, Memorial Hospital now has a COVID-19 walk-in clinic located in Biloxi at 189C Walmart Lane. The clinic is open weekdays from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Appointments are encouraged. For more information, visit online at wearememorial.com or call 228-867-5000. For more information about vaccinations, links to appointments, and safety protocols, visit the city's website at biloxi.ms.us, or you may call the Mississippi COVID-19 hotline at 877-978-6453 to schedule a COVID-19 vaccination. Temperatures throughout the weekend will be mild. Forecasters predict a sunny day today and Saturday with a slight chance of rain Saturday night and throughout the day on Sunday. So we should have nice weather for the Biloxi Seafood Festival taking place Saturday and Sunday at the Biloxi Town Green. Admission is $5 and it's free for children ages 12 and younger. There will be live entertainment, arts and crafts, kid activities, and of course, lots of seafood. For more information, call 228-604-0014. Then over at Margaritaville, the 2021 Tunnel to Towers 5K Run and Climb will take place. The annual event honors the sacrifices of our first responders and military. It takes place on Saturday, September the 11th, beginning at 5 p.m. In addition to the 5K, participants can, if desired, climb 110 flights, which represents the flights of stairs at the World Trade Center. The event was created in honor of firefighter Stephen Sellers, who made the ultimate sacrifice when saving lives on 9/11, September the 11th, 2001, at the World Trade Center. For more information, visit online at t2t.org. For more information about upcoming events, check out the Biloxi Community Calendar on the city's website and in the September edition of B News Monthly. We leave you today with the sights and sounds of the backyard. Take a moment, relax, and enjoy what nature has to offer. We will see you again next Friday.